A'udhu billahi as-samil alim minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Young scholars, we are going to have a very important session today, and the session is about reading. What's the session about today? Reading. What's your concept of reading, please? Before I say something about that, I would like to know about your concept of reading. I use the word concept. What is that? For that you can watch my video lesson. No? There's a essay writing skills part 1. If you are interested now in knowing what is meant by concept, so you can watch part 1 over there, available on YouTube. No? Even then, if there is some question, so your question is most welcome. Not today, tomorrow. What is meant by reading, please?
Gain knowledge or getting any idea
Okay.
by reading.
Okay. Misbah is of the opinion that reading is basically the name of that activity by which we gain knowledge or we get ideas now. If that activity is providing us with the desired knowledge, with the desired information, so that activity is called reading. Good.
Reading basically to learn
Okay.
and to basically clear the thing.
Reading is the name of the activity by which we clear our things. Things, you mean to say, are ideas. Clear? It is an activity by which we clear our ideas. Clear? Sure. 3 points are there. Hamad.
It's an idea of perceiving something which is written in front of you.
Okay, good idea. Hamad Aqib is of the opinion that reading basically is the name of that there's a text before you. Text mean a written material is there on some surface, no? And what do you do with that text?
You perceive an idea.
Excellent. And you try to perceive no idea from that text which is there in front of you. And that text is there on some surface. This surface can be in the form of paper. So text is in front of you. What do? You try to perceive something from that text now. So this activity by which we perceive something from that text is called reading. Good? MashaAllah.
It means to gain idea from something written and it gives us knowledge about that point and also clears many things
Okay.
related to this.
Is it possible now to let me know one by one? The first one, it is an activity by which what happens?
Clear the ideas and
This is an activity which clears our ideas. Okay.
we gain knowledge.
And what happens after that? No, that we gain knowledge no through this activity.
Then we can apply it in our daily life.
Later on, or whatever we gain, we apply it now. Impressive. Let's move forward now. We are going to start now a session, and there shall be approximately 3 sessions now. The sessions are about developing reading skills. Very, very important now, especially for you regarding the exams you are going to now appear in. We read what? We read why? To learn. So this point is very, very important, that we read to learn. What do you say about our culture in our schools, colleges and universities? Do we read to learn? Sure.
No.
Unfortunately, we don't read to learn. We read for the sake of reading. Simple. That is an activity and we go through that. No. You got the point? The point is that we read to what? Learn. This or is not over there. What? Learn. What? Learn. There's no R. Learning. Learn it. Learner. What? Learner. The one who is learning is called learner, and the one who has learnt a lot is called learned. Clear? A learned teacher, a learned officer Learn mean to gain knowledge or to acquire knowledge. Knowledge of what? Knowledge of something. What is clear? The word learn mean to gain knowledge of something or to acquire knowledge of something. So any knowledge which you got today.
Actual meaning of reading.
Excellent. No. So you came to know mean you gained the knowledge. Knowledge, you came to know. Or you gained the knowledge of what? What is that something? Reading. Point is clear? Or you acquired to know the knowledge of reading. This point is clear? The second is now to gain skill in something, or to acquire no skill in something. This is also called learning. See, we are going through this slide. You are developing your skill in reading now. So this reading is a skill. Points clear or not? Before your arrival, now these two people and one more person was over there. He has left, Mr. Sherdil. They were developing their skill. What was that? Listening skill now. Because these three people are going to appear in their IELTS now. Pray for them now. That I am learning means I am gaining knowledge of something, or I am gaining skill in something now, or I am acquiring knowledge of something, or I am acquiring skill in something. Hamad beta, do you learn? Yes, I do. Yes, I learn. Do you learn regularly?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
You learn regularly. My question, what did you learn today?
We learned the concept of reading.
Very good. You learned the concept of reading. We gain this knowledge, number one, by study. Number two, by what?
Experience.
Sorry. What's the word? Sorry. It's ik. What? Ik. Then there is no experience. Ik. Clear? Experience. No, what's the word? Experience.
Experience.
Did you learn something?
Yes, sir. How to pronounce experience.
Keep learning. There's no end to it. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that utlubul ilma min al mahad ila al lahad. From mahad, cradle, and lahad, the grave. Learn. Keep learning. There's no end to it. No. Start learning from your cradle till the last breath of your life. No, the grave. So learn from the cradle to the grave. Who commanded us? The Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallam, the one who is so dear to us. Love him practically by doing whatever he commanded us to do. No, by refraining or abstaining from the things he asks us to keep ourselves away from. Clear? Or in simple word, we learn by study. We learn by
Experience.
what?
Experience.
Experience. Or the third thing is that we learn by being taught. What is going on with you? You are being taught right now. This point is clear? The first, we read to learn. And learning means to gain knowledge of something or to gain skill in something. Number two, to acquire knowledge of something or to acquire skill in something. How? We learn by study. Number two, we learn by experience. Number three, we will learn by being taught. And who teaches? It can be a former teacher Informer teacher.
Even we can also a teacher of ourselves.
Love you, my son. This is a point. Even sometime, no, we are the teachers of ourselves. We teach ourselves, no. Oh, I did something. No, I shouldn't do that again, no. Clear? So I learnt by experience, no. By experience, no. Have a look at it now. Few examples are there. We have started learning how to read. We have started now, and we have learned something now. Points clear? That whenever there is some text in front of us, so it's we to gain something from that text. Points clear? It's we to acquire something from that text. If we are acquiring, if we are getting something from that text, then it is learning, then it is reading. If we are not getting anything from that, sorry, it's not reading. Do we read? No, unfortunately we don't read. We learn from experience. Do you agree? When we learn from our experience, so we are the teachers of ourselves. We learn from the experiences of others. So means those whose experience we are learning from, those people are our teachers. Clear? What is meant by experience? When you have a practical contact with some event, for example, you carry out something by yourself, so that your experience now. When you come to know about some fact, so that knowledge of that fact, that is called your experience now. This point is clear? The word read, it means to look at what? Words, or to look at symbols. And where are those words? On some surface. And those words are known as text. First one is to look at these words or these symbols, and after that, understand what they mean. This is called reading. Reading means to look at the words or symbols and understand what they mean. This is called reading. Did you read anything during last 24 hours?
I did.
You read. What was that?
I read the newspaper.
The newspaper. What was the topic?
The military and politician relationship.
Clear? The relationship between two. Did you get some idea?
Yes, sir.
It means whatever you read, it can be called reading, because you got some ideas from it. What did you read today?
Today I read some new activity books for my
What did you learn from that?
explore.
You got my point? If you are able to attempt this question, it means you read. If you are unable to attempt this question, it means you didn't learn. Or you, in simple words, you didn't read. Sorry, betiya, you didn't read. No, sir, I read 10 pages. Okay, what is the message? What is the meaning? I don't know, but I read. That's not reading. That's a waste of time.
Yes, I read an article, The Summons of Peace.
Okay, you read an article. So you read
Yes, sir.
an article. What was the meaning, gentlemen?
So it was all about, the topic was summons of peace.
Okay,
Yes, sir. And I had concluded that whatever summons are declared
delivered.
in our mosque or open space,
Okay,
we should have a proper check and balance on this.
true.
Yes, sir.
It's a good idea now that actually the Punjab government has decided to take a very positive step, and I am for that. No, good. It means you read. You have the ideas during last 24 hours.
I read small pages of German language and how to translate their meaning in English.
Excellent. No, and you got some ideas.
Yes.
Excellent. No, the word read means to look at the words and understand what they mean. Number two, to look at the symbols and understand what they mean. If this is going on, it means you are reading. If the meaning is missing, it means you are not reading. No. So the second, read means to look at the meaning of some written matter or some printed matter, and not simply looking at. To look at and comprehend. Clear? What is meant by comprehend?
To understand.
How? Perfectly. This is the refined form of understanding. Clear? Understand perfectly. So we have one word for that. That is comprehend. Did you comprehend the meaning? Yes, now. Did you comprehend the meaning of learn? It means you have understood perfectly. So we have one word for that, no? That is comprehend. No? What do? We have what? A written matter in front of us or printed matter in front of us. What do you do with that? That we look at that matter and comprehend. Very, very important. What? The meaning. So look at what? That matter and comprehend the meaning. Means that matter, that printed matter, it contains what? Meaning, which you are required to know to understand perfectly. Clear? And what is that meaning? For example, you read some word over here, F-I-G-H-T. There is image in your mind. Some scene is there. That scene which is there in your image, that is a meaning. You got the point now?
Yes, sir.
No, when you are reading some text, if the image is clear in your mind, it means you are reading. If there is no image, it means no reading. No. Try to understand now. I am writing some word now. The word is
Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope.
Is there some image in your mind? No, you are able to read it, no? But the image is,
Not in mind.
what does it mean? You didn't read it, no. Clear? Because you are unable to find its meaning. Points clear?
Yes, sir.
If I write no, no. Some image is there.
Yes, sir.
Sure. No.
Yes, sir.
No image is there. No, it means you read it. No. That activity, if it makes some image over there in your mind, so that activity is called reading. Otherwise, it is not. Clear?
If that image gets printed in your mind, then
Still you are not reading. Reading is the name of clarity now. Read the Quran means it's you to go through the Holy Quran in such a way that each and every image the meanings are clear. Quran is a book, no, to be practiced in your daily life. That is a book to be acted upon. As Muhammad Sallam, no, that practiced it. So the life of Muhammad Sallam is the name of the meanings of the Holy Quran. The message is clear. We comprehend what to know the meaning of that written or printed matters. How do we comprehend? We interpret. What? Interpret. Know what? The characters of the text or the symbols of the text. No. Whatever is there in the book, on the page, on the surface, in the form of some character and symbols. So if we are able to interpret the characters or symbols, it means we are reading. If we can't interpret these characters and symbols, it means we are not reading. Do you want to know how to read?
Yes.
Because that's very important. First it's you to read, make your image over here in your mind, and later on it's you to translate the same image in the form of words over there in the paper. In the exams you are going to appear now. Because your point is clear over here now. That when we say read, we are talking about that we are looking at some written material or written matter is there, printed matter is there, and then we comprehend the meaning of that matter now. How we comprehend the meaning by interpreting whatever is there in front of you, and whatever over there in front of us is, that is in the form of characters or in the form of symbols. It's we to interpret these two things now. Developing reading skills. The point is that how can we develop our reading skills? How can we develop or improve or better our this activity? The activity by which we acquire knowledge, we learn knowledge, we gain knowledge, clear of something, how by study and so on. Do you remember the things? This is our activity, and this activity is known as that reading activity, and this is also a skill. What?
Skill.
And keep in mind that skill to do comes by doing. Skill to read comes by reading, and skill to try comes by driving. Skill to cook comes by cooking. Skill to administer comes by administering. Clear? Skill to speak comes by speaking. And keep in mind that practice, it should be perfect. Not only practice makes a man perfect, it's wrong. If somebody is in the habit of writing improperly, so if he practices throughout his life in the same way, so his weakness shall get deepened. So he needs proper practice So the proper practice makes a man perfect So I request to review all these things Now these are the questions we shall be discussing tomorrow. Very, very important. The first point is, what do we read? What do we read? You have some idea that we read text, we read words, we read characters, we read symbols. And where are those symbols? Those that letters or characters, etc. There are different names of books are there. Why do we read? In simple, we read to learn. We read to gain knowledge of something. We read to acquire knowledge of something. We read to acquire skill in something. We read to gain skill in something. How? By study. Clear? And then there is that how do effective readers read? We know someone who is a reader, and that is effective readers. He knows the perfect way of reading. So the question is, how do those effective readers read what? Text. Then there is ways of reading. We shall discuss in detail Then skills of reading. There are different skills are there Then how to design reading tasks. 7 is reading activities Reading itself is activity Activity by which we, what do we do? What do we do?
By reading which
Clear? It's the name of some study. It's a name of looking at the words. It is a name of gaining or getting meanings from those letters and symbols. We shall discuss all these things tomorrow, inshallah. Any question? Sure. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, inshallah.